My name is Aiden. This is my ELA school project. This is my 5th time recording this. I don't want to do it again. If you're wondering why the quality of this video is like this. Okay, don't record on phones. They don't work. A is for Aiden is my name. B, bouncing a lot because I was a fat baby. I wrote this at like 3 a.m. if you can't tell. Cats, cause I want one. Dogs, I got one here. Isn't he cute? I'm not gonna show him. Well, you can have a picture of him. Here you go. He is very cute. But also I picked him up like 3 times already. I'm not picking him up again. He's very chunky. E is for elephants. Wait. On my bed sheets. I don't know why my mom got me that. Also, please don't mind how messy my room is. F is for furries. I am not one. Why did I think that was a good idea to write? Good boy, like my dog. Just kidding, he is awful. Having fun at the bog. I should probably explain what the bog is. The bog is basically a place that me and my friends built. Right behind the school, you know, where you go do gym. There's a forest there. If you go behind there, you can find a bunch of teepees because we built them. We're playing Minecraft, but in real life. We do actually have a website, so if you want to go there, it's peopleofthebog.weebly.com. I made it myself. So I is for incredibly handsome, as
Yes,
you can
sir.
tell. J is for Jablinky, if a funny K is for Ka-Chow, is what Lightning McQueen says in Cars, and I hate that movie. L is what I'm taking, clearly, because I recorded this. That was not a good. Recorded this 5 times. Mom, because I love it. N is for nosebleeds every 30 seconds, I swear. I have really bad pollen allergies, and it all just like comes out when it gets too dry. O is for O'Reilly's Auto Parts. It is forever stuck in my skull. I have seen that commercial a lot of times. P is for Parappa the Rapper. I haven't played any of the games, but the music is good. Q by Sinamota, making me act a certain way. Rapping, that is definitely what I do. I'm definitely a rapper. Remember to use 2 P's, please. Synthesizer V. I should probably go over the next like 4 ones. Other than Tentacruel is a cool Pokemon. Basically, Synthesizer V, Utah, and Vocaloid are all vocal synth programs that I use. I don't know why I use them. They're fun, I guess. Anyway, W is how Japanese people laugh. Xenoblade Chronicles is a good game, but I haven't played the first one, and my sister won't let me play the second one without her, and also she will not play it. Y is for Yabba Dabba Doo whip emoji. Zekrom is my favorite Pokemon. That is my comprehensive list of everything about me. My hero is my dad. Aww. He drives me places, he buys me things that my mom doesn't, but most importantly, he makes 100K. I mean, he loves me. At least once a week, me and him always take a drive to Stillwater. Sometimes we get supper and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we bring the dog. But every time I really enjoy it because there's some stairs behind the park up there. I don't know what it's called. They're very big. Here's a picture of it right here. Every time I go up them, I get better at it.
We about to go up this master hill. And I'm about to run. Think I'm in the bench.
In 5th grade, we all went to D Portage. I'm pretty sure if you didn't go to Eagle Point, you went to Audubon. It doesn't really matter because D Portage was better anyway, so we did a lot of outdoor activities there, like, for say, hiking. The one I remember the most was the canoeing part. That was my favorite. In my group, I had no friends in there at all. And the people that I like could talk to, like I sorta knew, they already had their friends, so I was stuck by myself. with no one to canoe with. So I had to go with my teacher, Mr. Zupfer. Despite my complete lack of friends, I still had a really good time. He taught me the trick where you like throw the paddle down into the water and it shoots back up and you can grab it. I totally lost my paddle, but on the plus side, now I can mess with my dad whenever he forces me to go fishing with him. So we went and we saw a beaver den. We didn't see any beavers, but most interestingly, we saw an ostrich there in a birdhouse. It wasn't like a particularly big birdhouse either. It was like a full-sized ostrich. They don't even live in Minnesota. I don't know how they got here. It was definitely an ostrich. In 6th grade, I didn't know a lot of people at the school. I did have one class with them, so from there we kind of hung out. And from there, I made a lot of friends through them. The teacher there was amazing. He tolerated like all of our antics, and we were a very rowdy bunch, let me tell you. Like, one day in the middle of the second trimester, I called our teacher Papa Thompson. I don't know where it came from. Yes, it was Mr. Thompson, the 6th grade science teacher. Hi. Eventually, we kind of just started joking about him being like a deity of sorts. I don't... He was cool with it, but we have such classics from on this very channel, like Papa, I think that's the name. I'm not gonna look it up. I'll put a picture on screen. We even made a website. It's called, if you want to check this website out, it's papathompson.weebly.com. Or you could just go into the description and find it from there. We had 2 websites, by the way, okay? We're very proficient. But then we had a lot of fun, and I'm very glad he was my science teacher.
I don't know, you better stop!
I don't remember 7th grade too well. What I do remember is TOPS. TOPS was basically this club program. They didn't want to call them clubs because I guess they were just kind of weird like that. Me and a bunch of my friends did video games club, which was a lot of fun. A bunch of my friends did go join the Minecraft club for a year, but I made a lot of friends in video games club, so it all balances out. Though I was in TOPS in 6th grade, I had the most fun in 7th grade because throughout most of the year, we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I think it came out in 6th grade, but I don't remember. I was amazing at Smash. Like in 7th grade, I wasn't the best, but like I'm still some heat. Let me tell you. We played Smash almost every week, and pretty much we had a lot of fun that year. I wish we could do it this year, but you know. For my birthday, I got to go to the sculpture garden. It wasn't really my first choice, but you know, with COVID and stuff, we couldn't really go inside any places. Even though we had to be careful, we still had a great time at the sculpture garden. My family did force me to go to a winery, which is not really the place that you take a 14-year-old, especially since he's 14, but I don't have a car. I can't drive me places, okay? On the day of my actual birthday, since we celebrated early because my birthday is on a school day, I got a bundt cake and actually ordered the PC that I'm recording and editing this video on. So I say it was a pretty good day. CJ! Alright, I wrote this one very last. I wrote it in my science class. And the girls next to me were doing TikTok dances. So my 5 goals are as follows. 1. Survive high school and get into a good college. Or at least get into a good college if I wanted to. 2. Release a full song. Probably not to streaming services because that's like $20, but at least to like YouTube or SoundCloud. 3. Get a driver's license. I might actually get a car because my dad is probably gonna get a new one and I can just get his truck. 4. Get a job. My dad's car insurance is probably gonna find out that I have a driver's license and they usually like mark up the price. So 1, I need to get a job so that I actually have a reason to drive a car. And two, I need to actually pay for the insurance because $200 a month is very, very expensive. And most importantly, 5. Have fun, love myself, and live my life to its fullest. Alright, that was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me an A.